So Jess,
Yeah.
how has your experience at Western been so far this year?
It's been interesting for sure. I mean, I started in June, and I didn't really know anything that was going on, and I was more just relieved to be in college than looking for a career or anything like that.
Yeah.
So it's been a learning experience. What I've learned, it's a roommate raffle, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So living in you applied to live in Burnhamwood,
hmm
and you got in as like a first year.
Yeah.
Did you have any idea who you were gonna live with?
No clue. I had an idea. They said you had a room to yourself because like I had no roommate coming in at that point in time. And I was super excited. I was like, this is perfect because I've been living in a room to myself. It'll be fine just to have one or two roommates. And I get in there, and I walk into my room, and there's someone unpacking their stuff. And I was like,
what?
I thought I had my room to myself, you know.
Yeah.
And turned out he was my roommate, and he was the roommate from hell. Let's put it that way.
But was it like, was it just different living, like ways of living, or was it like differences in opinions?
Different lifestyles, I guess. He had been a relatively sheltered, kind of stay in his little hole kind of guy, and I'm usually out doing things or always something, so he was always there in the room, and he never cleaned up after himself, and just, he actually ruined my microwave, believe it or not.
Did you microwave a fork?
No, he attempted to clean it. And yeah, he exploded chili in the microwave, and I was like, could you please clean it? Because I don't want to do that, and I don't want all my food to smell like that when I cook it.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. And I go to use my microwave the next day, and it's not working. I'm like, what in the hell? And it turns out he had the right idea, apparently. You can take a bowl and put like water and baking soda and evaporate the water in the bowl, and then it makes it easier to clean. And that was his idea, but he did that and put it on like 20 and just walked away. So he evaporated the water and then fried the bowl in the microwave and destroyed the microwave.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he's like, I'll get you a new one, I'll get you a new one. And he just ended up throwing $50 at me, and I could get a microwave that's like this big.
Yeah.
So that's the one I have now.
That's rough.
Yeah, my first quarter in college.
So do you still live with him?
No, he moved out in later that quarter.
Okay.
So I didn't have to live with him forever.
So are you by yourself now?
No, I've got another roommate. He was fine. He's clean, nice guy.
So going in, like, compared from the first roommate, did you guys do any kind of, like, roommate contract or discussion about rules?
No.
Going in for the second one, did you do that?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I tend to, because I'm kind of an old hat at roommates, I tend to like to run a socialist household where everyone kind of puts in, and everyone, like, we go shopping together, we buy groceries together, and nobody labels their food because, I mean, it's all our food.
Yeah.
And that usually works until chores come about, and then everybody refrains from doing chores,
Dishes
refrains until one person breaks and does it all.
Yeah.
And that's not a very healthy system, I'm learning.
Yeah. No, that I feel, yeah, that's the same way with my living situation where it was just like, you know, oh, well, if you have a problem with it, you'll take care of it, and then you end up having to make rules.
Yeah, definitely, at least a chart or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that it worked out. It was much more the second time around.
Yeah, really, it's a lot better now.
Yeah.